Okay, here we go. I'm here. I've been walking uphill and it's hot. It's already in the low to mid 90s. I got a late start, so it's going to be hot next Saturday. Thank goodness for getting a early start. Hi. Frankly, I don't know why this is even accessible to the public, because this is so historic right here and it's so rare. This is the site of a former fort called Fort Walker that stood right here. This is before Grant Park was Grant Park. And you see this rise here? You see that hill? You can see it right here. It comes in off the street. Looks like a little bunker here. Those are what's the only remaining remnants of the earthen fortifications that encircle the city of Atlanta, that the Confederates had built and entrenched themselves to protect the city of Atlanta. And like I said, I mean, I don't know why they don't just, put a big old gate around here and limit the access, but you can actually see some of the old stonework here. These were rifle pits. There were some rifle pits in here. That is where you can see where we are. They erected this replica of a cannon in 1938, and it's right dead center of this pit, and you can see it. It goes all the way around. All right. So as you can see right here, they call this there's a couple of words that I've seen used. They use the word breastworks here. This line of breastworks is a remnant of the city fortifications occupied by the Confederate forces during the siege of Atlanta, which really started with the Battle of Atlanta, which was July 22nd, and kept going because there were skirmishes west and south of here until August 25th, when General Hood finally gave up. The line, which completely encircled the city, aggregated 12 miles of rifle pits and forts, construction of which was designed and supervised by Captain Lemuel P. Grant. Okay, Captain Lemuel P. Grant, a Confederate, who in 1883 donated the original 100 acres of this area for a city park, which is how this park got its name, Grant Park. So that's the guy. I learned in some of my research that Captain Grant was an engineer, but he was not a military engineer. He was more of a civil engineer. So he was in charge. He supervised the construction of all the fortifications around the city, and they say that turned out to be a problem because of his lack of familiarity with military engineering. Maybe these fortifications weren't either strategically placed properly or optimally, or maybe they weren't designed optimally. I'm not sure what that was all about, but I did read that, and I'll try to get some more information. But you can see again from up here, you can also see the height of these things. I read somewhere that they're about 30 inches, but they look like they're even more than that as we go around. So this is Fort Walker. This is stop B on our Battle of Atlanta tour of history and remembrance, which will take place a week from today on July 16th, and then again on Friday, July 22nd, which is the proper anniversary of the Battle of Atlanta, which was July 22nd of 1864.